Okay guys, today we are checking out a cheese ricotta-focus place in the Verve Mont called Cotta. It's at level 6. So let's go. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna go check out the place. Oh right, it is there, Cotta. Here. Let's look at the food. Drinks here to start off. This is a healthy, like a detox. We have like ginger, beetroot, cucumber, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, and some canned tomatoes.
To look like this. Because today there are consequences. You will be well fed, alright? Stop talking too much here. I'll bring it out and I'll introduce it to you guys. But that being said, please make yourselves at home. And if you need anything, my job is to make you very happy today. Alright guys, see you soon.
Cheers.
So Toddy has a very bad reputation in my opinion because some of the places they make it, you're like, I don't know about this, but this one is amazing. Okay, so the next one, we also are going French. This is a beautiful ganache. It's white, it's very light, it goes well with poultry. And then your third glass here is also a French Merlot. It's very young, but again, everything here is designed to sort of showcase freshness, you know, all the greens that we have going on, and just very much easy drinking. Okay, so these are the 3 glasses I'm sharing with you all, and enjoy.
Alright,
got one more cocktail coming for you. From one of the champions in KL. This is by our friends from Ricotta. So Ricotta has been voted like Asia's top 50 bars for like years and years ahead. So this is one of their cocktails, which is called, a YBK. It's a gin-based cocktail. Glass over here. So what we recommend is, have you all tried Vietnamese food before?
Yep.
Pour it first, and then you taste it. You want more freshness? We got orange and lemon over here. You can add it to make it a little bit more towards your taste. And then some snack for you to enjoy together with the cocktail because this pairs beautifully. Alright. Our pate spread. So this is beautiful chicken liver pate. However, we do make it a little bit closer towards the Vietnamese style. So Vietnamese style basically means that it's going to be a little bit more herbaceous. So we have things like shallots, garlic, everything the French people don't like. We put it in our pate. We're going to pair it together with a bit of a fig infused honey. Thank you. So you're going to pair it together with fig infused honey. So what I recommend is you take a chip, spoon, sap, honey, eat on top, one bite. It's amazing. Alright? Then this one here is our heavy hitter called the Chuck Norris. Chuck for the cut, Moo Cow, my favorite action hero, Chuck Norris, but the Moo Cow version. White color thing is ricotta, whole beef on top, a bit of chimichurri, and because we are Malaysians, la jiu zai, you have that. One bite, it's quite amazing. In your case, maybe 2 or 3 bites. I'm a big boy. But again, this is one of our best sellers during the daytime. And then this here is our heavy hitter, the Peruvian chicken. This is homemade Greek yogurt together with jalapeno. Jalapeno is basically a guaylo chili that we mix together. We burn it, we smoke it. You can dim min bao ya cai sek or just eat it like that if you're afraid that you're not going to be too full. These are the first 3 dishes for you guys. Okay. Alright. Like this.
We're gonna have this pate right now with nachos. And top with some fig honey. This is the fig honey. Let's see how does it taste. Yeah. Very interesting combination because the pate tastes a bit like liver pate kind of taste, and it's balanced out with the sweet fig honey. It's very unique. It's very unique, and you like, you know, those like meat pate kind of taste. Goes really well with the honey, but it's definitely a more adventurous choice. So if you're a more adventurous person, you gotta check it out. It's like something very meaty and heavy. Yeah. Pairs with the sweet fig honey. I really like that they add the fig into the honey. Like it gives a bit of an elevation. There's a bit more dimension to the taste. Trying this one. Yeah, the one with the ricotta cheese. Yes, the gets really crispy. Has a bit of the smoky taste from the beef. And ricotta is very light and creamy. Strong smoky flavor paired with a very light and airy ricotta cheese. Yeah. Can't get this anywhere else. Very nice, very tender. The beef is very tender. Good stuff. There's also this garden salad. Yeah. Really beautiful starters, beautiful presentation. Alright, that's the patty. Look at that. Very refreshing. That's that very flowery fish. Very appetizing. Salad is very appetizing.
Caribbean style. So Caribbean style meaning we use coconut. We got a bit of tomato, so a bit of pineapples inside there, and we paired it together with keropok. That's the Malaysian way. Two kinds of keropok over here. You got the one purple color one is made with ubi, sweet potato, and then the white color one is the prawn. So again, take a keropok, take some of the ceviche, put it on top, eat one bite. Oh, you might done something you like today. Okay, enjoy guys.
Okay, time for the ceviche. It's very light ceviche with some a local. This is sweet potato crackers. Yeah. It's also a very light dish. The ceviche has like beetroot, onions, pineapple. So I'd say has a very creamy texture for the ceviche, and the crackers gives it a bit of a contrast in the texture. So interesting combination. Interesting. Ricotta pasta. Ricotta mushroom pasta. So top with some cheddar and arugula salad. Let's see how this tastes. Look at that pasta. Creamy but not too overpowering. Alright, time to test it. Alright, testing out the pasta. So it has a very earthy notes from the mushroom, and the ricotta makes it very light, because normally if you have a creamy pasta, sometimes it's too overpowering with the cream, but just by using ricotta it's much more lighter, and a bit of the arugula for the texture. So overall I think it is I wouldn't call it entirely refreshing, but a very flavorful pasta that's not too overpowering, not too creamy, slightly earthy. So
it has a smoky taste.
It has a smoky taste for the pasta. Good stuff. Right. So this one you gotta eat both of the combo, this and this together, to get the best taste out of it. Yeah, the very tender smoked duck with this very light salad. It's a contrast in flavors that give us a very nice balance.
And number 3. So this one I cannot take credit for it. I did steal this recipe from Nobu. We love that one. So it's a beautiful honey and miso marinade. So this is a beautiful slice of halibut. We have a honey miso glaze on it. Bottom is a beautiful Verve sauce. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a fancy Guaylo way of saying butter and water. So that's the Verve sauce, a bit of oven veg, and on top, to give it a bit of extra crisp, our sourdough, we dehydrate it, we blend it, and we put it as a beautiful topping. But before we blend it, we actually soak the sourdough in nori, so that it soak in all the natural MSG, dehydrate it, blend it, and then we put it on top to be the crispy layer to pair with the fish. That one Nobu didn't do. Alright guys, enjoy!
Look at that. Look at the fish. So nice. Alright, time to taste. Alright, time to try the fish, the halibut. It's really like really tender soft. It has that umami flavor thanks to the dehydrated sourdough nori flakes that you mentioned. It's a good main dish. It's a very like the base is like a buttery base and with that bit of the nori seaweed kind of taste. So you have that very like it's very oceanic kind of dish. Yeah. So bit that we had so far for the mains. The roast duck is unique by its own and the pasta is good on its own and the fish as well. So I think each is also quite unique and each of the dish is pretty much flavorful, delicious by its own flavor. Yeah, so another good choice. Personally, it's so hard to choose a favorite among the three main dish.
That's a smoked duck. It is cooked perfectly pink. So for smoked duck, very fatty. You need something to cut it. Our ricotta arugula salad. So arugula has a very nice peppery note, but fresh. Our ricotta has a bit of acid inside, lemon, so that cuts through the fattiness. And then we have blueberry and the green mango sauce at the bottom. So it's sort of like very yin-yang, the fattiness of the duck. You must pair it together with the ricotta salad, a bit of jam. So what I recommend is the duck, cut a small bite, put a bit of salad, dim a bit of the sauce, eat one bite.
Thank you. Alright, look at this smoked duck. Okay, that's the smoked duck and ricotta arugula. Let's see how it tastes.
Okay, so we got two versions of the tiramisu. Good boy version and Opti boy version. Opti boy got Hennessy.
So it's a really nice combo. Eat the salad with the smoked duck to give it a very nice balance. Otherwise, the smoked duck by itself can be a little bit more heavy in flavor, so which is more salty because smoked is always a bit more salty. And if you have it with the ricotta salad, arugula, it makes it very appetizing. Very nice combo. Okay, let's see how this tastes. Really tender smoked duck, and it does has this the ricotta arugula. I think the blueberry, it has a blueberry compote that gives it a really nice, interesting flavor. Okay, time for the dessert. It's a ricotta tiramisu. Look at that. Let's have a little bit of a splash so we can see better. Let me splash it. Wow, look at that. Okay, so how does it taste? It tastes creamier and a little bit cheesy because of they made from ricotta instead of mascarpone. Alright, so there's a little bit of a sourish. Yeah, but it's the cheesy type of sourish. It's very good. You should try this. Good stuff. Dessert is good as well. Time to dig in.
Tiramisu. So why we use ricotta again is because mascarpone is very similar to the same process as making ricotta. Mascarpone is just using cream. If you change it to milk, it becomes ricotta. So on top is a very nice layer of ricotta. There's a beautiful espresso in it. And then very simple, it's just, what do you call it, fingers, cocoa powder, ingredients. Enjoy guys. Do you need some sharing plates?
Yes. Alright, so this is the final dessert. So everything that we had here has been great so far. Dessert is great, the mains is great, the appetizers is great. I really don't have anything bad to say about this place, and look at how beautiful it is. Look at that, look at that. So if you can, do check out this place called Cotta, located at Verve Street. The location might not be great, but for the food, it's worth coming here. Alright, see you next time.